And welcome everyone to the meeting. This meeting is following open meeting laws and is open to the general public. We will be performing an audio-only recording of the meeting. Welcome everyone to the meeting. In attendance is myself, Tom Evans, Dan Kelly, Dina Amato. Do I have a motion to approve the meeting minutes for 3/16/2026? Motion?
So moved.
And I second. Vote?
Yes.
Yes, I vote yes as well. All right, we will now move on to the health agent's report. Mr. Kelly, is there anything you would like to discuss before we vote on accepting your report?
No, nothing, unless anyone has any questions. We did get to check in a bunch of the cows from Hornster Farms. That was pretty cool, so that was something fun that we did in the month of March. But other than that, nothing, unless anyone has a question.
I do have a question.
Yep,
About Mr. Farms.
absolutely.
And their silos. Are they grain in there?
Yes, it's
Do they have-
feed.
Do
Yeah.
they have a grain rescue system?
That's a good question that I could get back to you on.
Okay. I
I'm
was
not
just reading
sure.
about a grain rescue system that somebody was rescued in. Basically, it's a tube that goes down.
Yeah.
They shove a tube in quick
Yep.
to go around the person. Anyway, they will
Interesting.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'm unsure, but I could definitely find out.
I was
Yeah.
just reading about somebody that was rescued using one recently. So
Huh.
just a question I had.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Any questions, Tom?
No, not at all. Thank you.
All right. We will now. Do I have a motion to accept the health agent's
So moved.
report? And I second. Vote.
Yes.
And 2 yeses. We will now move on to the public health nurse's report. There's no public health nurse here, and we have a report in front of us. No. Okay. Nope. Just my reminder for everyone to be vigilant about using ticks, mosquito spray. Watch out for ticks because we're getting there for this season. And on your pets too, watch them. Use flea and tick spray or preventative on them as well. Do you have a motion to accept the public health nurse report?
So moved.
And I second. Vote.
Yes.
2 yeses. I yes as well. Do I have a motion to accept the licenses as issued?
So moved.
And I second. Vote.
Yes.
And a yes as well for me. At this time, we would like to begin discussion on internal Board of Health business. The first thing on this is annual animal inspectors nominations. It is time to nominate for appointments to the animal inspectors for a term that covers May 1st, 2026 through April 30th, 2027. Can I have a motion to nominate for appointment to the position of animal inspector Mr. Dan Kelly, Mrs. Laura Howe, and Mr. Joe Kenny for the period covering May 1st, 2026 through April 30th, 2027, with final appointment to be done by the Board of Selectmen.
Who is the third one?
Joe Kenny.
Joe Kenny.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
To motion? I need a motion.
So moved.
And I second. Vote.
Yes.
And I vote yes as well. And I believe it's now the Select Board, not the Board of Selectmen. Okay.
Thank you.
And the second thing we're going to vote on now is vacation rollover for Dan Kelly and Dina Amato. At this time, we need to approve vacation rollover for Dan Kelly and Dina Amato for unused vacation time. Can I have a motion to allow Dan Kelly to roll over 40 hours of vacation time for FY27 and to allow Dina Amato to roll over 19.5 hours of vacation time to FY27? Motion?
So moved.
And I second. Vote.
Discussion?
Discussion.
Yes. We have two outstanding people in this department, and the two are the people who are going to get their vacation time that they deserve. So
Thank you.
great job by both of you. Very, very good.
And is that all you wanted to roll over, Dan?
That's all I can roll over.
It is. I thought you could roll over 2 weeks.
One, which I'm fine with.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You didn't vote.
I vote yes.
Yes.
Yes, we have 2 yeses. Is there anything else anyone would like to discuss regarding new or old business? Yes, I have something. This is Tom's last meeting. We would like to thank Tom so very much for all his service to the Board of Health and for consistently showing up and being here for us through thick and thin. And we appreciate it so very much. And I wish there were more we could do to thank you.
I wish I could go on forever, but I'm not going to do that, you know. But one of the things, it's easy to follow you and Dan. I'm going to tell you right now, your expertise and his expertise and hard work and communication skills, those, for a young man, outstanding in my book. And I think that's what makes this committee good. They have a backbone, but they also are team players, and that's really important to the public.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure having you with us.
I really enjoyed it. I really did. You know.
We'll
We're
miss you.
sorry to see you leave, but we totally understand.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Completely understand. And we wish you the best. And anytime you'd like to stop by,
Oh,
you are more than welcome.
okay. I'll check and see if he's doing his job.
Okay. Yeah. We'll call you our official Dan checker from now on.
Yeah.
So that's all I have. Anything else anybody has? All right. At this time, we need to schedule our next meeting. The board proposes the next meeting to be held on Monday, May 11th or 18th at 5:30.
The only thing that I would question, and I should know this, but I do not. Do we know what date the election is in May?
16th or 18th, isn't it?
Then I don't know.
Is it normally a Saturday? It is, right? So I
It's
think it is.
Saturday.
I do think it's the 16th.
I think it is too.
So the only thing that I would say is the problem is the 25th is a holiday. I don't know,
18th?
or if, I don't think there's going to be anything pressing for May. Now, I could end up being wrong about that, but I don't know if we want to try to schedule the very beginning of June, just because I don't know if someone were to get elected the 16th and then
So
we tell them,
We can't do that because all of the appointments have to be done before
True.
June 1st. So we have to have a meeting in.
so we should probably schedule it for the 18th then.
May 18th?
The calendar.
Well, you won't be here.
No, I'll be around, but I won't be on the board.
Yeah, so
All right, the election is the 16th.
the only other thing that I could do, Danielle, we could forego setting a date at this very moment, and I could get on the phone with Jamie tomorrow and try to get some dates of the week of the 18th and the week of the 25th that might work for her, and then I can also sit with you and cross-reference and set a meeting time so we know at least the 2 of you could make it. We could get appointments done. And then hopefully the 3rd member, which I think Dawn Barley is running unopposed,
Yeah.
so I'm sure she could make a meeting if there is a quick turnaround. But just so to give her a little bit of time.
All right.
I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I have no problem with it either.
What was wrong with the 18th?
Nothing, it's just a quick turnaround from the 16th. But now that I say it out loud and I'm thinking it's going to be done, she won't have any problem getting, because she'll have to get sworn in, but I don't think she'll have an issue with that. So we could just call it the 18th, I'll let Jamie know, and then assuming Dawn is elected, and I can pre-warn her as well that we're looking at the 18th for our next meeting.
Yeah, why don't we look at the 18th, put it as the 18th, and then if that doesn't work, we can work out from there.
That works.
Okay, let's do that. I'd rather have it on the books and try to
Yeah, make it work.
make it work than be flip-flopping all the way. If not, I'm flexible, so.
Yep.
And if they need to move the time,
We can do that as well.
yeah, we can do that as well. Sorry, I'm just putting this in my calendar. Alright. Perfect. Anything else, anybody? All right, as there is nothing further to discuss this time, I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved?
Second, and
5:38.
vote,
Yes.
and I vote yes. It's 5:38 p.m. And the meeting is adjourned, 5:38 p.m. on April 13th, 2026.